this job you want doing?
I told you would come back. He's earned his name. But now some people are talking behind his back, undermining that name. They're saying he hesitated over the converter, that he let that cleric live. This talk is undermining his reputation, and the only way to stop this talking is to set an example.
How are you going to set an example?
We're going to force the clerics out of the desert. They've sent a little group of soldier boys out to invade our land. You're going to help me find them. Then, we're going to leave their bodies on the border to send a message to everyone there and all across Tavar.
The Duke won't agree to that.
Oh, this is between you and me. And you're going to keep it that way. This is the job.
You're asking a lot.
A lot? Ha! Once we've killed a couple of them, the rest of them will run back to Kalan. Come on, we have to do this. And the Duke's name will ring out across the desert. Let's start with the rest of the unit that came here with our ex-prisoner.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. I don't care how you do it. Just make sure those clerics end up dead.
It will be difficult to kill the clerics without the proper equipment.
You overestimate them. They aren't really a challenge without their fighting machines. But if you feel you need an equalizer... Oh.
Гранаты. Окей.
Hey, you. Nasty.
Does she? And do I want to speak to her?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You want to speak to her.
All right. I was told to speak to you.
I've heard about what you've been doing here. You've blown into Tavar and stirred things up. Most newcomers start at the bottom and take years to crawl up. You're making enemies here. You know that? Some people are getting upset by your successes.
Yeah.
Yet here you are, already getting people to trust you. Question is, are you going to stay and help build things here in the fort? Or blow out of here as quickly as you blew in?
If you want me to stay, you have to give me a reason to stay.
You've got a whole lot of mouth, haven't you? We're going on a little trip, you and me. Then, we'll find out who you really are.
When do we go?
This is the way you prove to me you're ready to stay. And that it's worth the Duke keeping you on. This is the time to prove it, okay?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'll see you outside. So, friend, as you can see, that area over there is infested by large, ugly creatures with a taste for human flesh. What you have to do now is simple. Go there and kill them.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay, so stop talking about it and make it happen.
С парнем, что они... Но, допустим, я победил. Или я не победил?
Did I pass your test?
That's a start. Come and see me when you've recovered. Maybe Tavar does have a use for you. We'll soon find out.
Окей. Допустим, это так работает.
Well, look who we've got here. A newbie. You've got balls walking around out here. The creatures out here tend to eat people who do that. You can relax. We took care of the creatures. That's what we do out here.
Who are you?
People call me Bullet. So, I guess you can do the same.
What do you do here?
We're exterminators. We deal with any creatures that approach the fort. You know, we stop them eating people.
You're not very chatty, are you?
What do you want to talk about? The weather? It's hot. The creatures? They're nasty. The converter? It's an alb curse that attracts monsters. That chatty enough for you? Or do complete strangers always tell you their life history?
Да.
You want to get into the fort?
Yes.
Once you're in, look for William on the bridge out by the scrap district. Tell him we need more men here. Tell him if I don't get them, he should lock his door at night.
What kind of creatures are we talking about?
Well, you've been out there, and everything out there wants to get in here. But recently, there have been more of those animals with machines embedded in them. You ask me, it's some sort of plan by the clerics or the elves to wipe us out. Never.
Are you our reinforcements?
No.
Right, of course not. That was too much to hope for.
Does this place get attacked a lot?
What does it look like?
And you're the guard here?
One of them. It depends on the day.
You seem pretty certain of yourself.
The fort isn't a place to dither. You've got to know what you want, what you're prepared to put up with. Either you draw the line, or someone else will end up owning you.
Меня все по чуть начинают доставать тем, что они существуют.
Bullet needs reinforcements outside the gates.
Right. I should have figured he couldn't handle it. How many men does he need?
He says as many as possible.
That means he doesn't know. I'll send him 2 men. That will have to do.
About these district overseers. I know why Chloe can't pay. Blake is demanding protection money from her.
Blake? Damn it, is there anyone in this fort who isn't trying to take behind the Duke's back? If only there was someone with an interest in making sure the Duke got his shard. Wait, there is. Make sure Blake stops his demands, or someone else pays. I don't care which. Just get the shards to Chloe, so she can get the shards to me.
Понятно.
Hey!
Here.
There. Shards. Have fun.
Заебал, так сказать. Ебать, тут какой-то ад начался.
Animal.
Помогите!
Put that weapon away, will you?
You aren't that stupid after all.
Animal. Damned animal.
Reasonable. Hey, you! You're the guy Bullet sent to William for reinforcements. Whatever you said to William was bullshit. Now Bullet has been dragged away, and all because you didn't get us enough men.
It isn't my fault William sent so few men.
Then whose is it? You should have tried harder to convince him. Whatever you said ended with Bullet being dragged away. One of those dragon man-tids grabbed Bullet. It dragged him away. He didn't have a chance, and that's all your fault. You're gonna look for Bullet.
Okay, I'll look for him.
Good. Thank you. That dragon mantid dragged Bullet away to the west. Those things must have a nest in a canyon there. That's gotta be where Bullet is now.
All right.
А я что могу сделать, блядь? Такие претензии, конечно, ко мне постоянные. Я в чем-либо виноват. Ваши проблемы, Лу.
I have no...
Not good. That's the right decision. You are not permitted to be here. What part of not good? That's the right decision.
Окей, я нашел какую-то хуйню.
You're forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Be careful with your accusations, friend. You said you were with the Duke. If you are spying for the Duke, then you can tell him that this is bullshit. I am not running a protection racket, okay? Get that clear.
Ладно, загружусь. Дайте это недостаточное доказательство, бумажка с буквами. Кто бы мог подумать?
To be here.
Тогда выпусти меня.
That's the right decision.
I can't talk to you. I don't have permission.
И где это Крис?
I found this list at Blake's.
A list? Alright, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names. But with this writing, Bodie, Gerds, Aaron, Madison. Ah, Iron Madison. Ryan. You know, whoever wrote this can't spell. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed.
Предокур. Ну,
Okay,
такое
then
себе.
it's clear what we have to do.
We should talk to Ryan.
Why should we do that? I mean, what would you talk to him about? No, Ryan isn't the problem. But he may be part of the solution. If Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
By we kill him, you mean you want me to kill him?
That's why I like you, friend. You can see how a plan works. You take care of Ryan, and I'll take his place. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake, and then our chances will be... Got it?
Yes.
Okay, then go. You take care of Ryan, and I'll become Blake's new bodyguard. Then, we will find out what's going on. See you up at Blake's.
So fuck off, will you, yeah?
Say, why don't you fuck off yourself?
Are you trying to start something, huh? Yes. I'll get you!
Очевидно. I'm growing fucking tired that they can attack me before I can attack them. Some fucking bullshit.
So I'll get you!
Good fucking sleep. Это что за хуйня? Магия для лохов. Для Криса. Ты писал именно?
Ryan is dead.
Я не использовал ни одного
My name
этого
on the list,
говна.
got it in place. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard. You had better.
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah, so what if he does? People get killed in Tavar all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last.
Ну так, они ширяются, я
You're
нет.
gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Thanks for letting me know.
The information about your bodyguard should be worth something.
Yeah, all right. Here, take these shards. Now, get out.
Ну, потому что у них есть дробовики. Нет, мне еще ничего не дали. Я все еще еле-еле выживающий лох.
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate?
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. And that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should...
Дробовик лучше всего, мне похуй, потому что это дробовик. Он делает пыщ.
That's Blake coming now.
Пыщ это круто.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old rat. Yeah?
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know. The good old Doc knows. The special stuff, right? Yeah. No problem. Trust the Doc, and I will get to work on it right away. Come back in a few hours.
Hey, Rat.
Blake, my friend. What do you have in your mind?
Ну, пару часов. Это нормально. Они все еще будут стоять говорить? Не, разошлись.
Hey! Be careful with...
Hello there.
Because
Спасибо.
I outdid myself.
Скорее всего, это бот, но ладно.
Now, fly, birdie. Fly.
I'm sorry. If you're looking for Blake, Blake doesn't live here anymore, friend. If you need something from now on, wait a moment. I'm speaking with my friend here. I'm the new boss here.
Shit, man. What did you do to Blake?
Me? Who said the rat did anything? You don't want to believe the rumors about him being staked down and eaten alive by jackals. They're just rumors. Say, wasn't there a time I came to you for money? And you laughed in my face and gave me 2 shards?
That was a long time ago, Rat. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, forget your shards. I own you now. Say yes, Rat.
Yes, Rat.
See? That's how plans work, my friend. You play the long game.
Ебать, он охуел.
Welcome back, my friend.
Where is Blake?
You know, I thought about it, but the bodyguard job just wasn't for me. Looking at Blake, I realized I was much better suited for his job. I just had to get close enough to him when he wasn't here in the fort, and without a bodyguard around. And what do you know? With the things you did and some plans and a bit of luck, that's exactly what happened.
You killed Blake?
I certainly didn't play chess with him, my friend, and I did it all for you. Well, maybe a little bit for me. I have Blake's position, and I know what happened with Chloe's protection money. Blake introduced me to the Bloody and showed me where Chloe's shards were buried. You can tell William that Chloe will pay the Duke's tribute from now on. I will cover her outstanding debts.
The Bloody? Who are you talking about?
Baxter, Bloody Baxter, the guy who ruled the fort here before the Duke took over. The guy
Понятно.
who survived the Duke's jackals and who fled the fort streaming with blood. I mean, that bloody guy.
You met Bloody Baxter?
You don't meet Bloody Baxter. He invites you, and you go, and you hope you can get to come back. I only told you that because I think you and I are good friends now. But it's best you forget that now. Baxter is dead, okay? As far as you believe, Baxter died years ago. So, let's get to the bit about your share. I have to stick to my principles, my friend. You remember our first conversation. I asked you for 50 shards. You didn't give me anything when I needed it. So why should I give you anything now? But that's a personal matter. So, while I won't give you any profit, I will help settle Chloe's debt with the Duke.
I have the chems you wanted from Doc.
Ah, yes. I only asked for them to keep you busy. You can keep them if you want. I can't touch that stuff now I'm in charge. But hey, more fun for you.
What goods have you got?
All right.
Две 500, нихуя себе. И 0 статов.
You're going to give me my share.
I told you, you didn't help me, so I won't help you. That's how principles work.
You can keep my share.
Keep? I wasn't going to give you anything anyway. But it does seem we do share an outlook. So, seeing as you're a good person, I've got something special here for you. See it as a sort of entrance ticket. Keep it safe, and you'll find out what it is when the time is right. Oh, and don't talk to anyone about it. Don't ask me about it.
Понятно. Ну типа ты меня просил 50 шардов, когда у меня было 0. И так половина лагеря. Все говорят, боже ты жадный, иди нахуй. А вы сначала посмотрели в мой карман, чтобы узнать, что там, блять, мать его, пусто? Не, зачем? Давайте мы просто все его обострем. Потом не будем нихуя давать. Ну и пошли нахуй. Воу.
I took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So, not just a crisis averted, but an improvement.
What about my payment?
Profit. Everyone's best friend. Here, friend. Profit. I have nothing.
Чё-то я не знаю, что дальше по квестам делать. Нихуя непонятно, если честно. Могу ли я захуярить парочку клериков? Спойлер, скорее всего, нет. Потому что даже проблема не в том, что я пизделей получаю от всего. Проблема немножко в другом. В том, что их несколько, а я один. Ну, в магазине за 2500 элексита.
Your man Frank has been freed.
And you got him free?
Yes.
You've accomplished what a squad of clerics could not. The least I can do is pay you for the help you...
Leave Tavar. Now.
I only take orders from Ignadon. I'll leave when my mission is...
That wasn't a request, cleric. You leave now.
And if I don't, then perhaps we should use you to send him a message. I can promise you that peace will prove more profitable than war for you. Now go, before I decide to... You'll stay away from here. You were warned. Have you returned as an... I'll get you!
Как говорится, ебать доброе утро, а хули вас так сильно?
You've accomplished the lead. Now, you'll... You... Have you... I'll get you!
It is not efficient for us to talk. Piss now.
You are... Have you... I'll get you!
Да что с вами не так? Дакур, может ты мне объяснишь? Я понимаю, что тут холодная, боевка на холодном оружии бесполезное говно. Но почему, блять, все меня подряд стагерят, когда я никого не могу застагерить? Блять, они... Ты их пиздишь, а им похуй. Они тебя дальше хуярят, блять, как будто ни в чем не бывало. Серьезно, какого хрена?
I'll get you!
Да я и не хочу ее качать, но у меня нет выбора, меня ничего больше не дамажит, кроме меча. Вот, вообще не дамажит. Посмотри, блядь, на этот урон. Оно бесполезное. Стамина ломает все нахрен. Весь темп драки. Тут вообще ужасный бой в целом. Я не могу его ни один дробовик не продает. И единственный дробовик, который я нашел, он легендарный, я его надеть не смогу еще в уровне 50. А еще тут не работает блок. А у меня больше заданий-то особо и нет, чтобы что-либо делать.
I'll get you!
Но я не ждал, что блок не будет работать вообще. Хоть какая-то часть урона, еще что-то. Я не собираюсь дрочить другие фракции. Я не собираюсь играть в эту игру как нормальные готики. Блять. Мне не нравится эта игра в целом. 80% всего, что тут есть, сделано по-ублюдски дебильному.
I'll get you!
Меня стагерят. Нормально. Я стагерю, никто не стагерится. Я пизжу. Урон никто не получает. Меня пиздит, я умираю в секунде. Я, конечно, понимаю, что я слабый. Но, блять, может, нахуй сходите? Самое хреновое, что нельзя квиксейвиться в боях. Это восстанавливает все. Ай. То, что оружие с людей не падает, тоже гениальное решение. Все готики подряд выпадало, а тут... Нет! Давайте ощеть по герою нихуя не будет.
Not now.
Да, сука! Что, во, меня захуярили, блядь. А толку с того Q? Вот 0 толку, я урона больше с него не наношу такую. Если бы я хотя бы на миллиметр урона больше бы с Q наносил, я бы их использовал. Я столько раз пробовал. Нет. Видать, я опять-таки слишком слабый для этого. Просто они смогли сделать максимально хуёвую боевку, которую ты использовать будешь, ну, хотя бы первые часов 10 игры. Максимально хуёвую. Перекаты делаются, если у тебя есть стамина. У меня стамины не остается. Я просто отхожу назад, чтобы подлететь. Видишь этот урон? точно такой же, как и обычный удар. Такой. То есть отсутствующий.
Put that weapon away.
У меня нет ни одного напарника. Я ни с одним, блять, из их ебучих квестов не разобрался, и они все пошли нахуй. Так он со мной никуда не пошел, потому что я послал нахуй берсерков. Мне нравится, как он меня достает. Понимаешь, что я сам себе в залупу засунул тем, что я забил на все берсерков и пошел дальше. Ну, блять, в оригинальных играх Piranha Bytes можно было так делать и пойти абсолютно в другой лагерь, забив на все хуй и выживать. Тут же, блять, я ни один квест не могу сделать, блядь. Ну, у меня он не сдвинулся ни на миллиметр. Да сука, блять, как вы меня заебали.